Welcome back, everybody, to episode 6 of the UHB.
Welcome back, everybody.
We have passed the halfway point, my friend.
Oh, I think we're actually going well on track, considering look how much area we've filled up.
Yeah.
I think we're going good.
I think we're doing okay.
All right. Oh,
I fell. That's all right.
That's fine. That's fine.
Totally okay. Yeah, in fact, we could do kind of a ruined sort of hole in the floor type thing up here as well.
I'm going to start a tower, I think. Just a little bit of a lookout tower.
Oh, man, I wish I had creative flight so I could look at this from up above.
You've got sandstone.
Yeah. But it doesn't give me the ability to, like, fly around and look at it that way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got to consider how a judge may.
Yeah, because I don't know if a judge is going to be looking at. I don't know if they're going to be in creative or spectator or what. Maybe they'll be in survival. Who knows?
Perhaps.
I just genuinely don't know. But I'm adding a little bit of messed up detail to this.
I think what we do, what is our strategy now for building? Like, would we go along the lines of fill up the street, this whole road, fill up the places where you can see behind of it, set where it looks like it's a closed-in set, and then go through minor detailing texturing?
Yeah, something like that, maybe. This could work. Yeah, I think this is okay. I think this house is actually pretty okay as well.
Yeah,
honestly.
I think it suits that. It suits what we got going on here.
Oh, there's a rip axe.
Do you need? Oh, do you have a diamond or
no?
Don't make another one, by the way.
I had an iron one, but it's fine. You've
got the one you made me.
Yep. I just didn't realize that it was almost out of durability. Not a big deal. I'm just trying to kind of add a little bit of detail to little parts of this.
Some gardens and stuff.
They need to look like ruined gardens, though, I think.
Yeah, we got those dead bushes. Actually, dead bushes are a pain in the butt. Because they can't grow on grass. Well, not grow. They can't be dead on grass.
They can grow on coarse dirt.
Oh, yeah, and podzol.
And podzol, I think.
And
regular dirt.
Non-stained clay.
Yes. Oh, really? They can grow on clay?
Just plain clay.
Huh. I did not know that.
I tested it out when I was making a sewer system once.
Interesting.
So I really wanted it to grow on green, and it just wouldn't do that.
Check this out.
I guess.
How's that for a little detail?
Nice. That's actually, despite the fact that it's just flipping that actually makes so much sense.
It's like, well, this was a thing. Now it's kind of falling apart. Where? Leaves.
Yeah, this street, I think, I would be interested to see if people have gone the same way of building buildings. That's what I'm thinking. Because what could also be pretty cool is to have done something quite organic to build. But the struggle, I guess, if we did do that, would have been finding building blocks for building organic.
Yeah. Yeah,
like
I think
plays.
I think this kind of works though. We got some runes and stuff going on. So we've got a stable here. Then we got more space to fill over here. We got this little bridge. We definitely still need to do something with the street.
Yes.
That's going to be really important.
I suppose we could really make like a little bit of a dividing line in the street, kind of just to make it a bit more interesting.
I think I have a few
potholes.
Yeah, potholes for sure. I have some other.
I was thinking like, what are those ones? You know where the ground collapses because of water down below. Why can I not think of it?
Sinkholes.
You know what sinkhole?
Is that what you're looking for?
Yes, that's it. A sinkhole with a bunch of slime down the bottom, perhaps.
Perhaps. I'm just texturing the road a bit. We need andesite, though, for this, for sure.
Yeah, that might be... Actually, that's the task. There, that's my calling right there.
There you go.
The andesite.
Just adding in some of this stuff. We add game, please.
What do you feel about me getting a little bit of sandstone in here, just trying out something different?
Try it. If you don't like it, you can always change it. You know?
True that. That's you sold me. I'm doing it.
Excellent.
I really don't know how I'm gonna feel about it, but it's gonna be worth a try.
Yeah. Everything's worth a try. Experimentation.
Well, I mean, considering we've actually got a fair bit of time to do this.
Yeah, we're like way ahead of schedule. We're probably gonna have to get to a point where we're like, okay, what else do we add to this?
Yeah.
Which
Yeah,
is fine.
I guess it also is all dependent on the size of build we went for.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, the thing is, like, I would much rather start small and then be like, okay, what else do we add? Than get to a point where like, dang it, we have 10 minutes left. We're never gonna finish, you know?
Rushing it out.
Exactly.
I completely agree. Have you ever build battled on like servers?
Once or twice. I'm actually kind of terrible at it.
You actually you cut out for that last bit. So you could have been good on that.
I'm actually kind of terrible at build battle.
Okay.
Or at least the times that I've done it. It's because the problem is like a lot of them are very like abstract organic things, right? Like you do build battle, It's not like build a modern house. It's like chicken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you're like, okay. Or it's like build a cake. I'm like, come on now. Give me something that's actually a building and, you know, I'd be better. But
yeah.
That or like, you know, if you're on like a public server like Hypixel or something, the winning build is not the best build. It's the memeiest build, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. I think also a lot of them, because they don't have a very big playlist of builds, I feel. A lot of the time you end up going through all the builds and you start going over through them again.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do it on a stream. Every Friday was like my build battle day. We'd go do build battles. And you end up just having the same stuff over and over again. So it became either too easy or too difficult trying to think of something very original.
Yeah. So we need more dirt.
Yes. Dig up spawn.
I mean, well, technically we could just dig down because there's like a massive layer of dirt pretty much directly underneath us.
That's not a bad idea.
Like,
that's actually a very good idea.
and it's allowed. I mean, they specifically said in the intro that we're like allowed. We have infinite dirt. So I'm just gonna dig up some dirt. What I wouldn't give though for an efficiency book.
Oh, well, my rule with dirt at least is an efficiency 3 is like my ideal one for dirt. I've got a weird thing with my shovels.
I would go. Oh, endermite. Okay, there we go. He's dead.
Oh, that could have been me actually.
It was you. It definitely was you because I haven't thrown an ender pearl in quite some time.
This is what happens when you play too much single player. You just assume, it's just me. I actually remember leaving it as well. I'm like, it's just an endermite. It'll despawn.
Yep.
Really, I should have thought, wait, Wells is walking around.
Yeah.
You might.
I mean, that endermite is not going to take me on with my armor, but still.
That'll be a cool little thing to find out all of a sudden.
That would be so unfortunate.
Give you free ender pearls, but there's a catch.
The endermites have been buffed to be absurdly powerful.
Fast, powerful, hard to hit little things.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like with an endermite, sometimes you just potato so badly.
This dirt is going to turn to grass.
Use some gravel, make it some coarse dirt, maybe.
That's actually exactly what I was thinking.
mines.
If I can find gravel.
There should be. I've got a stack on me right here. I don't need it.
It's in my inventory. That would probably help. All right, we got some coarse dirt.
This standing back, you really get like a nice look at this. It's actually starting to turn out a lot better than what you realize when you're right up close to it.
Mm-hmm. And we can mix most of this. It should only be the grass on the edges that needs to be grass or coarse dirt, I should say. The rest of the stuff on the road can probably just be regular dirt. And there's actually just enough of a texture difference between them that it can be kind of a nice detail to mix and match a little bit.
Dirt and coarse dirt.
Yep.
Completely agree with you there. In fact, coarse dirt is kind of like an unloved block.
Oh, and it shouldn't be. It's so useful. Like I use coarse dirt all the time.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I just forget about it, to be honest. A lot of the time, the only time I consider it is when I don't want grass to go, and I'm like, I could really use this so many other places.
Yeah, I use it constantly for texturing roads and all sorts of stuff like that. It's just so good.
Yeah, and not to mention, as soon as you get a bit of that, and you get a bit of maybe some spruce planks or something, you get like a solid texture. Podzol. Do we have any dyes? Oh, there's
probably not a lot. Question. If we have any at all, we probably don't have many dyes.
I think I'm gonna go for an edgy brown right here.
Ooh, edgy brown.
Yeah, going for brown windows. Look dirty.
Yeah, it could work. I'm gonna try and mess up our little cobblestone thing a bit.
By the way, feel free to destroy my builds if you need to.
Yeah, likewise.
Awesome. It's like, thank goodness I've been waiting to do this. Just go crazy.
And a little bit of that. There we go. So I'm thinking in some of these spots, we want to lower. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
What's the issue?
That's all right. It's fine. I'll work around it.
RIP XP.
Indeed. Connection issues. Looks like.
I've just had the weirdest thing happen to me. You know what? I'm going to have to rewatch this piece here because I could swear I just put down slabs and they turned into dark oak wood.
That's like, I'm a little weird.
I'm pretty confident that I had slabs in my... Okay, that's... Okay, yeah, something has messed up. Yeah, definitely.
You having issues
I just watched... no, it's not connection-wise. I don't... it might be for that, but it was the fact that I had... Like, you know sometimes when something's hidden in your inventory until you click on it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was something to do with something along those lines. But it's all right.
Well, you're good now?
Everything was kind of... Yeah, everything's kind of jumbled. Yeah, it's fine. It was just more funny. What I was seeing. Confusing. It's one of those things where you're like, hey, this just happened. And then you show someone and someone's... Yeah, it doesn't happen. Yeah, sure it happened. Right.
Gotcha.
We believe you. Yeah, this is actually definitely turning out well. In fact, could we specify like a nighttime, daytime kind of thing? I mean, we could even go for a theme like that.
Maybe. I have a feeling that they'll probably like forget.
Yeah, just do it daytime.
So, yeah.
Now there's something that I could really get behind. Getting lighting as a thing in Minecraft. Where you can easily go ahead, mob-proof your place without having to spam torches everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
My one thing I've always wanted to do.
Totally agree. That would be nice.
I've just kind of sucked it up now, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go have creepers explode on me all the time. But I'm going to I'm just gonna build my builds in the dark.
Yep. Excuse me.
That's all right.
It's that time of year, man. Allergies kicking in.
Oh,
Ugh.
well, for us, it's flipping around.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's gonna be cold season soon for us. I mean, cold in Australia really isn't cold.
True.
Like, I'll be honest with you, it's not actually cold. But if you ask an Australian, it's cold.
Makes sense. Just trying to kind of... Yeah, I'm liking that. It's coming together.
This is looking like a ruined place right now.
Good. That's what we were going for. So
you're ruining my build, Wells.
I'm happy. I'm happy to hear you say that it's starting to look like a ruined place.
It's like, why did I team up with this guy? He's ruining everything.
Let's maybe do something like that. Maybe swap that one out for a little bit of this. Yeah, it's looking good. Go there. Just trying to kind of mess things up a little bit.
Do you think I can be lazy and leave off the backs of these buildings?
Probably.
Okay.
For now,
laziness
at least.
it is.
For now.
And
I
then
mean,
add them in as we go further when we got time.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I think the big thing is make sure that we have something that's like worthwhile before the time limit's over.
Yeah.
And then, you know, afterwards we can worry about detailing it out or whatever.
Adding in fact, what could be cool is we can add in little small bits around the place inside of the builds.
Mm-hmm.
So when people go inside, they open the front door and they see things left behind and stuff like that. That could be a nice little touch.
It could be.
In fact, a cool little switch around would be at the end, UHC like team up, build battle, like not build battle, fight in each other's bases.
Yeah.
Like randomly allocate 2 teams to a base, fight it out. Next 2 teams left over, fight it out. That could be cool.
There you go.
Round for round.
Then you'd be thinking about like, how would this work as a PvP arena?
Exactly.
During the whole process.
The funny thing is, you probably wouldn't get your own as well.
No.
So you would always be lost. That could be interesting.
Could be. There we go. It's a little better. What's underneath this? Just stone? Yeah. Let's go here with a little cobble. And actually, I should really get some more cobble stairs.
Are you short on anything at all right now?
Not at the moment.
Let me know if you get short on anything.
Yeah, we might just want to go out and adventure a little bit and just see if we can find like some more player heads and stuff.
Explore, yeah.
And or
Certainly,
kill other people.
That's a very good idea.
Because
right now, I'm going to guess there's not many people out in the overworld right now.
Probably not. I would imagine that most people have kind of moved into building for the most part.
Yeah. So what could be cool is waiting. I mean, it could be cool to have it free, but then it would also be awesome to have players to come across.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty confident in our ability to kill just about anybody we would encounter.
Yeah. I feel like we're pretty well geared.
Yeah, I agree.
You are. I think there's some more armor in the chests.
There is.
I can probably, yeah.
There's plenty. So that seems pretty good. I think. I'm going to put this crafting bench back.
Also, I was busy making cracked stone brick if you need it.
Ooh. Very nice. We got kind of our little house there. Yeah, it's coming along. It's looking okay. Still got to figure out what else we're going to have. Let's see. We need an area over here for something.
Where are you?
Over right behind you. Oh, end of the episode. Guys, that is going to do it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, guys.